Or there, YouTube. I'm back in the game, making videos quicker than I thought. Not without stresses though. There's a lot of drama went down the day at work that I'm not in position to talk about because it doesn't deal with me personally, but it affects work a lot. But nothing that impedes my workflow. I should have cut the tip off this instead of poking it. That'll. My knife is not sharp. Usually this is nothing for my knife to cut the edge of a cigar off. Oh well. Rough little cut, but oh well. I wasn't gonna buy any more cigars. I already bought some Dutch Masters earlier, but came across these little suckers. If you can't read that, find a mirror, or I'll say it here in a second. It is a Casa de Garcia Churchill. Not an expensive Stogie by far, but it's a step above the Dutch Masters. It actually tastes more like the Romeo and Juliet Churchill that I had a while back, as far as the flavor profile. It's not too demanding on the palate. There we go, cutting that tip off helped it out a lot. I find some of these cigars, you know, some of them do well just punching that end, and then others do better if you just slice that tip off. These big long Churchills being some of them. It's not too tightly packed. It's got a nice draw to it. And can't remember if I said, but I picked up, these were $1.99 each from my buddies down at the liquor store. They always have their humidor stocked with stuff. And these were just sitting there staring at me with that $1.99 price tag, and I was like, I should try them. But it's really not disappointing at all. You know, I could see myself smoking these a bunch, especially since I'm not big with money and, you know, that sort of thing. It's not a full in-your-face hit either, though. It's not like it's definitely not the in-your-face hit that I like from my pipe tobacco with a lot of keys and heavy Faerychildmusic blends. This week's kind of been one of those odd weeks too, where stuff tries to go wrong, and smack the crap out of you. They're trying to put it off, but the valve stem on one of the valve stems on my wife's car finally kicked the bucket. It was only holding on there by the cap, so we had to fork over the cash to get that fixed. And she's got a Dodge Caliber, what's-a-do's it, and those ain't cheap to fix that shit on it with all the sensors and stuff. But I'm getting better from the attack and stuff, and I'm recovering well. Haven't felt anything try to latch on again, which is good, because I hate when spirits, entities like that don't say no, or they don't listen to the word no. I don't like having to repeat myself. I have anxiety, and the last fucking thing I need to do is repeat myself to anyone, physically or metaphysically, as the case may have been. Enjoying a bit of one of the last sunny days before the remnants of Hurricane Isaac come barreling up here, which will be nice. That'll be a nice drought-busting rain. And hope that all y'all that are down there and being affected by this thing are keeping safe and well, evacuated if you need be. It's only a Category 1 is last I checked, so it's nothing insane, but it's still a hurricane. It still does damage. That's about it. Got another one of these Stogies. I may do some more opinions on it later, depending on when I smoke it again. But so far, a nice cheap smoke. On the same note, just came up with an idea that I could start doing. Start making reviews of cheap smokes, both pipe, tobacco, and cigars. I've smoked enough. As far as cigars goes, I've smoked enough. Dutch Masters and Grenadiers to, do a review on those. A proper review. But then pipe tobacco, I'd have to revisit a couple of them. I can tell you that the super value tobacco tastes like shit, which is normal for super value tobacco. But all that aside, I'm looking up now. Definitely in a better mood. And that's about it. So till next time, y'all take care and keep your stick on the ice.